Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to the Real and Real Pod. My name is David, and I'm here with my
David.
co-host Marcy. Hi.
Hi. I'm not going to butcher my name. Yours can go different ways. Mine is kind of just Marcy.
Marseille.
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 So David and Marseille. So hey, it's David and Marseille.
Ghetto. Never mind. Here on the Real and Real, we take a concept or character from a movie and ask the question, what if it or they were in the real world? Do you have to see the movie to enjoy this episode?
All these pauses. No.
Good.
No, you don't have to see the movie. You really just have to watch a trailer. If that. That's
Yes,
really
watch a
all we
trailer.
do. If that.
Yes,
So,
watch a
yeah,
trailer.
that's really it.
Yep. So Marcy, tell us what today's question is.
Today's question is, what if everyone was entered into a dog show?
I'm Max. I'm an undercover cop working a kidnapping case. A baby panda was stolen, and they're using the dog show as a front for animal smugglers.
This is based off the movie Show Dogs, which I have not seen the trailer to.
So you have not watched the trailer.
No.
As you instructed the listener. I have watched the trailer. The dogs talk. From what I can remember in the trailer,
That sounds familiar. I might have seen it.
what I can remember is that it's something like a crime thing. So they have to enter a dog show to solve the crime. And the dogs are trying to solve the crime, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't look
So
good.
doggy detectives?
Kinda. It doesn't look good at all. And it just looks like, you know what it looks like? It looks like something that should have been directed TV or something that was made like in the 90s. Like back in that day. That's what
Like
it feels
Air Bud
like.
and things like that?
Yeah, like it fits right into those type of things. And you're like, why was this made?
Why did you make this now?
Exactly. That's what it feels
Of all
like.
the things.
Exactly. It feels like a script that was written forever ago or by someone from back in that day who's like, if this was a hit back then, I had it sitting around, dusting it off, and here
I got the
go.
money for it now. Let's go.
That's sad. But anyway, since you have not watched the trailer, from the synopsis that I've given you, does this...
No.
Okay, you don't want to see this.
I think, okay, now that you explained it, I think I have seen pieces and parts. You know how on YouTube, like before whatever you're trying to watch, there's advertisements for movies, and it's like
Yes.
you can't skip this one, or it's like you got to wait 10 seconds and then you can skip it. Yeah, it was probably one of those
Okay.
that I was like, yeah, skip.
Yeah, skip. It's one of those skippable ones. But yes, so let's move on because there's nothing more to say about this movie.
Do you want to see it?
Oh, no.
You're like,
It looks
oh no.
all kinds of time wasting and just bad.
Not even just chilling at home.
No, not even chilling at home. My TV would break. My TV would be like, what are you doing? We have so
Well,
much,
hey,
so much
it-
content to catch up on. This ain't the one.
It worked through Flick Fails. Is it credible for
No,
Flick Fail?
because Flick Fails is done on my computer.
Oh.
Because I have to actually, I can't with Flick Fails. For those who don't know, Flick Fails is a series where I watch a bad movie and I record myself and then I put it up online for you people to watch it as well with me. Only audio. Moving on. So the question,
hot note for you.
yeah, we'll tell you our three questions if everybody was
Our three questions? Do you need our
we'll
3
tell you our
points?
3 points.
3 points.
As if everyone was in a dog show after the break. Ta-ta for now.
TTFN.
Hey guys, it's me, David. First off, I want to say thanks for listening. Whether you're on iTunes, Google, SoundCloud, Podcast Addict, or anywhere else, we really appreciate it. If you'd like to support the show, we do have a Patreon where you can give $1 a month. You get a few extra audio treats, and it helps the show keep going. If you're a company who'd like us to advertise your product, or you're just a fan that wants to say hello, you can contact the show directly via email, realandrealpod@gmail.com. We also have a Twitter at Real and Real Pod. That's REELINREALPOD. Thanks for listening. You're the best, and enjoy the rest of the show. And we're back.
Hey,
The question was, what if everyone was entered into a dog show?
a dog show.
Ladies
Okay.
first.
Before, I meant to ask this before we went on break. Okay.
Were you going to ask me if people were entered into the
Yeah. Do you mean like people or
dog show?
like?
Those are actual dogs.
Oh wait.
No, they're actual dogs. in the
Okay,
dog show.
so
There
we're
aren't
just
people
where
acting
everybody
as
is
dogs.
entering. Everybody's entering dogs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just making sure.
Okay.
Because I'm like, that's a fetish somewhere. So like, are we doing that? Are we endorsing
If you
this
want to throw
fetish?
that in, then you do.
I'm
you.
not. I really don't. Unless it's one of your points.
No, it's
but
not
no,
one of my
it's not one of mine either.
Not that I recall. No.
Not that you recall. You have them written down, don't you?
I wrote these points down like weeks ago.
Oh,
I'm ahead of the curve.
yeah. no, I'm not.
Curve game. Anyway, continue. What is your first point?
My first point is that if everyone entered into dog shows, there would be a lot of early deaths.
Early deaths.
Early deaths.
Yeah, I don't know why. Dogs are happy playthings. Why would anybody die?
I've been stumping you on a lot of my points as of
Yes.
late.
Like-
You're like, yeah, I don't understand
I
that
don't
one.
understand it at all. Why would you die from
Because-
having a dog show?
There's a few reasons.
Dogs are attacking people?
No, well,
Eating
I didn't think of
babies.
that one. What?
Dogs are eating babies.
I didn't think of that either. Jeez, you went totally morbid.
Oh, I'm sorry.
was
You're
so
morbid.
morbid.
You're saying people are dying.
I didn't. No, not being mauled by pups. No.
Oh, how are people dying?
Few reasons. One, sabotage. People are like, my foo-foo is better than your fluffy. I am going to prove this. And then they're like,
Are you saying that everyone in a dog show talks like this?
I don't know. There's some like hoity people. I don't know.
No, I'm saying like, as in, is this required? Like I talk
Oh,
like this,
no.
and then as I walk through the door, here we go. We're about to enter the
It's like, hello, it's me and my dog,
or
Clarice.
do they take off points for accent?
It's like, hey, this is me and my dog, Clarice, minus 10 points.
Yes.
But
horrible
why?
accent.
Your accent isn't cropper.
Yeah, that's bad.
Cropper?
You said it.
Correct and proper. Cropper.
I like that.
Aha.
Go with it.
We're going with it.
Okay, so people sabotaging people by killing them?
No, because it's like you want your dog Fluffy to beat Foo-Foo. So
Why are these names the names they
I
are?
don't know.
You're going with that snooty sound.
Yeah, I'm going with the snooty thing.
No, you got multiple. I heard somebody, their cat's name is Crumbs. That's a cute.
I know
dog
a cat
name
named
as well.
Dog, a dog named Fish, and a fish named Cat.
Who cares about those? Are blah. You're trying to be clever.
I also know a cat named Cat, but with a K.
Name a cat something like walrus, okay, or a dog flea, okay, something drastically different.
or a pig named Crispy Bacon.
Oh, that's really mean. No,
It was
if I own a pig, I'm definitely gonna name him Abner after Hey Arnold's pig.
But yeah, that's a thing. It's an actual news clip of a guy who was reading it, a newscaster was reading it, and he's like, yes, they're visiting from the pig, Crispy Bacon, and he's on live air
That's not that bad.
talking about it, just talking about this pig, and he can't do it anymore. He's like, as soon as he said the pig's name, Crispy Bacon, he was done.
That's not that bad. I've seen
No one
worse.
else he could not speak.
People are saying body portions.
Or
on
like the other
TV.
day,
That's bad.
Or the other day, I was watching this clip from Jeopardy, and it was basically like, "What is a garden tool that's also what's the name
a hoe.
for?" Yeah, they're like, "What is a hoe?" And they're like, "Whoa, hey, whoa! Is that what you teach? Like, what is that? That's what they teach you over there?" And then the answer
was
was,
the answer?
"What is a rake?"
Nah, it's hoe.
It's hoe.
But there's also a what though?
No, what is a hoe? Because
You
it
said,
was
what is a garden
'cause it
tool that
says,
is
what is a
also a-
garden tool?
That's also a.
That's also what is the name of a garden tool that's also something for something? It was like an act for something.
Pimps.
Or something, yeah, it was something like that. And they're like, "Brrr, what is a hoe?" And they're like, what is it? Whoa!
That's the answer. Anyway,
Yes. And then they're like, boop,
so
what
other
is a
than
rake? Okay, so you've got that. So they're very competitive. And because they want your dog to lose, so I have Fluffy, you have Foo-Foo, and I want Foo-Foo.
I do not have Foo-Foo. Okay,
You're like, no, I don't.
my dog is called Charlie.
Okay, fine. I have Roger, you have Charlie.
You
wanna go to the Candy Mountain, Charlie?
What? That is not how they talk.
I can't do the accent.
Good grief.
Listen,
Continue.
I don't do accents well.
I see, but you still try and fail. You poor thing.
Charlie.
No. You don't. But anyway, continue.
Oh, I can do llamas with hats, though.
Don't know what that is.
Carl! Why did you kill the babies, Carl?
I have no idea what that is.
You don't know llamas with hats?
I said that just a second ago. And you continued. That's like if you did impressions on stage. So everybody, here's one of like Billy Johnson, and they're like,
Who's
I don't know
Billy
who that is.
Johnson?
I'm like, I assume it's good. I don't know, because I said I didn't know who that was, but you continue on with your act.
I glossed over that. But
So-
how do you not know llamas with hats?
You said like it's Miley
Charlie
Cyrus.
in the Candy Mountain with
Charlie
the
and
pink.
Candy Mountain is probably way more popular than llamas with hats. You saying that's a debatable fact? Continue with your point.
And so it's like, I want my dog to win. So instead of like, so I'll like poison your dog's food, but like some dog people like
They eat their own dog's food?
no, they like test it first. They'll like test their dog's water or whatnot.
For what reason?
I don't know.
Are you saying that people do this?
Yes.
But no reason.
No.
Okay.
Like they feed their dogs through bottles and they put their water through that and it's all super purified, filtered water.
That's different, but you said taste it.
Yeah, and so like you poison the dog's water, and it's basically just a drug to like slow the dog down and make it perform like, I don't know, like a turtle. Instead of doing its trot, it just like
So,
slides. I don't know.
so the poison
So
makes them slow.
it's a lethargic poison for dogs, but a lethal poison for humans.
So it's a poison that makes you go in slow motion.
Not you,
Look
the
at
dog.
that dog.
No. The dog goes in slow motion. So that it's like, one of those overweight dogs that you try to take for a walk and you get like a good 20 steps out of it and then it just plops down and it's like,
That's different.
I'm
You said-
done. That's basically how it acts.
You said slow motion. I'm going with that. I'm
The-
like, this
the
is
dog.
magic. This is magic. This dog is moving in slow motion. They're getting 30 points for that.
Plop. And it's like, what is it doing? It's trotting.
That's amazing. Slow motion. That's cool.
And then like other
but
ones.
it kills you apparently.
Yeah, it kills you.
Why
or,
are you tasting your dog's water?
I don't know. There's people that do this. I know people.
Why are they your friends?
I don't know.
You don't know why they're your
Wait,
friends?
they're not my friends. I just know them. Like I know a whole family that
sound
eats
like a creeper.
No. I know a whole family that eats high-end dog treats themselves and gets the crap for their dog. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah. They buy the high-end dog treats
Maybe they're
for
really
themselves.
delicious.
And I'm like, like Beggin' Strips. They buy the brand Beggin' Strips for
bacon.
themselves, and then they buy the off-brand, not so great ones for their dog. And I'm like, why?
That's
Why is
disgusting.
this a
Just buy real
thing?
bacon.
No, they say they like the Beggin' Strips better. And I'm like,
They got problems.
why?
Well, I guess if
Why?
and
Or
if
they
people
eat
can-
dog food as a snack. And I'm like, why?
If people can eat it, I guess why not? Anyway,
And then like
how
there's
else are
like
people dying?
stress. So you're stressing, like you're stressed because you're like, my dog's gotta win. And so you're like stressing yourself out trying to train your dog and
So
everything.
heart attacks.
So heart attacks or strokes or
These people are
their
not in
stomach
shape.
lining is just like eaten away because they have acid reflux so bad.
Yeah, maybe
Or
you should
they're
enter into a kitty dog.
Or
competition.
they're like super constipated because they keep taking Tums.
constipated.
They keep taking Tums and
that
it
make
just
you
like blocks
constipated?
them up. I don't know. I
don't
think
know how
it
Tums
does.
work.
I think it does because it's chalk.
Rudy's got the chalk. You don't know why. You don't know how Tums work. You know how you get constipated? Those Tums.
I know that you can eat something that like settles your stomach,
Tums.
but it makes you constipated.
No, I don't get Tums. That seems like it'd be the opposite effect of what you want. My tummies are rumbling. Eat some Tums. Brr, and then I have to go to the bathroom.
No, it,
Oh, better out the back than in the front. Like, no, it's horrible.
but yeah, so that's how they're just dying of stress-induced things, poison from the dog people. That's early deaths. Everyone's dying early. What is your first point?
Okay, my first point is that you know what? My second point is kind of close to your first one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna skip to that one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll it on back later.
That
but the
works.
first point is that chocolate would go up in sales.
People poisoning dogs.
People poisoning dogs.
You know, I have met a dog though that is not that eats chocolate and drinks coffee on a daily basis. His name is Lucky.
I see why.
No. The dog's name is Lucky because he got hit by a car.
No, I'm gonna
and
go
like
with the
his eye
chocolate.
popped out and just walked home. And they're like, "What?" And they,
So they renamed him.
yeah,
What was his name prior?
Luis.
Is he a fancy dog?
He's Spanish. I don't know. He was in Puerto Rico.
Luis.
Luis. And then like
Oh,
it
is that
got
how
hit.
Spanish people sound?
I can't make words fast.
You couldn't say at least some
Cerrar la
Spanish words.
puerta. Like I don't know. Close the door. Like how? Why would I
Is that
tell
what
your
that
dog to
means?
close the door? Abriendo la puerta,
I think
Luis.
that's better than. But anyway,
Okay, so lots of killer dogs.
but they have chocolate. I imagine people having chocolates, and what they do is they buy a bunch of chocolate, but they sculpt them into doggy treats. Okay, and then you spritz it so it doesn't smell like chocolate.
So you spritz with like what? Like
Dog
meat
smelling
smell?
treats. Yeah, meat smell. That will work.
Okay.
And then you mix it up in their bag of food, or their bowls or whatever. And then when they get into it, they eat it. Nom, 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 nom. There they go. Dead dog.
Oh,
Dum dum.
dum dum.
Oh well. Doom 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 doom. That'll be the noise they make every time a dog dies. You skip like a lot of that music.
Do 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 do.
Again, you still.
I don't remember the first part. That's why.
Sad.
I just know. Do 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 do.
What instrument is that with?
Do 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 do.
Do you know?
Do do do.
That is not the noise.
Is it a guitar?
No, it's a flute at that point. Anyway, continue.
Wait, what?
A flute at the part that you're singing over and over again.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, guitars can't go do 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 do. They go bow 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 bow. But anyway, what's your next point?
My next point is that there's mutant pups.
What? Aliens?
No?
Mutant
Keep
pups.
guessing.
People having sex with dogs?
Ew. I don't think that's how nature works, but no.
Hey man, you keep trying enough, I guess something.
Ew.
That's funny. And I think this is.
Bestiality is not condoned. So keep trying.
I guess I would say other dogs having sex with other dogs, but why would that? No, wait, maybe. People breeding dogs with other animals to give them a leg up. Is that it?
Somewhat.
Okay,
That's
cool,
a piece
cool,
of
cool,
it. That
cool,
was
cool.
one of the. That was one of the two.
Okay, what's the
there's
other
two.
one?
Because if you end up like, if you have, what is it? If you're a breeder, I think how it worked. I think from what I remember, which this is
Back
a
in your
long
breeding
while ago.
days?
I was not a breeder. I just know things about breeding dogs because we debated having my puppy be a bred dog because she was a purebred Dotson Yorkie. Like she had 2 purebred dogs made a mutt. So yeah,
If I'm not
a
mistaken,
purebred
purebred
Dotson.
is not good for you.
No, huh?
If I'm not mistaken, purebred is not good for you.
I mean, yeah. See, if you want a lot of purebreds is like the weakest.
Yeah.
So if you keep trying to get purebreds, which is most dog shows,
Why would you do that?
that's the thing.
They're the weakest.
No. Well, yeah, but the thing is you want a purebred. So it's like, I have the purest of the breed.
But if they're
and
weak,
then
then-
no, weak as in like they get sickly sometimes.
Exactly.
But,
so
like-
if I have a mixed dog, it should perform better at your dog show.
Right. But dog shows from like
So
what I've
take off
seen,
the
they
points
usually
from
want like
for the breed, and I'll still win everything else. Like, how did your dog perform so well? Well, it's not a pure breed, so he had the bones.
he has the bone structure
To jump higher.
To jump.
Yeah.
When you lifted him by his tail, it didn't snap.
That would be hilarious. Continue though. Okay,
So there's that
back in your
issue.
breeding days. Yes.
Yeah, we thought about breeding my dog, like having my dog be a breeding dog, and then we were like, she'll get saggy and not happy. Let's not do that.
You mean her boobs would get saggy? Oh, poor babe.
Her belly would get saggy,
you
and
get
she's
a
already low to the
doggy-
ground.
doggy bra?
She already low to the ground. She's a Dotson Yorkie. She low as it is. She don't need saggy boobs.
What's her name?
It's Bella.
Because of the belly on the ground?
Her name when we first got her was Lulu
Why are you changing dog's name?
because she was a puppy and we didn't like the name Lulu.
Oh, well, her belly's on the ground now. I would call her like a Cadillac or something.
Caddy.
Yeah, because she's low to the ground.
Oh,
Or California, either one.
Cali?
Yeah,
Why Cali?
California, where they have a lot of lowriders in California. Or Florida. Flow Rider. That's the name of my dog. Because it
clicked.
rides the floor and it's from Florida and low Cadillacs. Perfect.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
No. But yeah, so we thought about that. And I think it's like after breeding it with the same male, you're supposed to like change it up after like 3 times, I think. So that like
Don't get bored with that male. I've already had your junk, Johnny. I need somebody else's good stuff.
Do you like
this
blue?
puppy poo isn't for everyone.
Becky don't like blue.
Anyway, so animals, and what was the other thing though?
That was like that you mix them with other animals.
Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah.
So you have a weird doggy cat thing.
Why
You got cat dog.
Why would you go to cats? Why would you, if you could breed your dog with anything, you pick cats instead of
I'm
like
just-
leopard or a cheetah or
You gotta get to the cheetah first.
I'll get some people in Africa.
You gotta get to the cheetah and you gotta collect the sperm and or egg of that cheetah.
Easy. Easy.
I don't wanna die.
You don't die. You pay people a bunch of money to do that. Easy. Yep.
Nah.
Yep.
I wonder what a dog bunny would look like. Would it just be a really hoppy bunny? I mean, a really hoppy dog or a really barking
You do
bunny?
realize that their hops aren't related to their physical, like their makeup.
No, I mean,
I mixed
like, 'cause
my
of the
dog with the
legs.
bunny, so my dog was just hopping all around. So it doesn't even look like no, it just hops. I don't think that's how
No,
that
it's
works.
hind legs. It's hind legs. It develops the hind legs.
I
of
think
a
it'll
bunny.
kick and fall on its face, or just kick its
It'll
face
be like
to
a
the
kangaroo.
ground.
It'll be like a kangaroo.
No, because that's small up top. I think it'll just kick his face in the ground constantly. How about a bushy tail or ears? That's what I think it looked like. I think it'd be the body of a dog, but bushy tail and long ears.
Okay, so what does a bunny with a mixed with a dog look like?
That's what it is.
No, that's a dog body of a bunny with bunny features. What's a bunny
I'm
body
saying if
with
a
dog
bunny and a
features?
dog came in together, that's what they make. You can't.
No, they mix it because like a mule and like there's like I don't know. There's like oh gosh.
No example. I'm going with mine.
Fine.
These two animals come together, and that's what they make. That's the thing they make.
Okay, so yeah, that's how one mutant pet happens, and then you got
Yes.
the purebred issue. So you end up with a lot of mutant deformed pets.
That's not
but
mutant, that's just
they're
normal.
purebred.
But that's normal. That's not a point. It's just
But the thing is, you're supposed to stop after a while so that they don't get to that limit.
But you're not winning shows, so who would keep going?
People,
Unless the show is just how purebred did you get your
how
dog?
pure is your dog?
Yes. It's so pure, it turned into puree. It's just mush. It can't keep its body up. It's just saggy skin.
I'm dragging skin. What is it? That is supposed to be a German Shepherd?
I don't think, do we have German Shepherd? But I'm saying, do you care about a purebred German Shepherd? Don't people want like fancier like poodles
It's
or
either a
something?
German Shepherd or a King Shepherd.
Don't people want like poodles or something in a show? You'd have German Shepherds in shows?
I think so.
Okay, cool.
If they got like little bulldogs in there, I'm pretty
That's
sure.
different.
Really?
People love them some
How?
bulldogs.
How?
Okay,
They're fat snorters.
My next point.
Yeah, your next point.
Baby strollers will go up in sales. Because everyone's seen those people roll around their dog in a stroller. I personally think
have a
it's
friend that does that.
Stupid.
She does that. Her dog is old, and every time she takes him to
That's
the park,
different. Old dogs, okay. I'm talking about dogs, period. You're just, I don't want my dog's feet to touch the ground. It's stupid.
Oh no,
That's
no,
what they were made
dumb.
for. Okay, like your mom says, Mommy, carry me. Now you got legs. That's what they were made for.
So you got legs?
God blessed you with legs. That's what you're gonna use them for. Because that's why these giant children are in strollers because their parents just don't want to put them make them use their legs. Use your legs. That's what you got them for. Okay. But yeah, I think a lot of people do that.
Okay.
But specifically, here's why I think that a lot of people do that. Not like everybody else who just puts their dogs in strollers nowadays for no
Just
stupid
'cause?
reason. Yeah, just because. I think they do it now because if you're in a dog show, you don't want the
You gotta keep
ground
your
or
pup
any. You gotta keep
pristine.
it pristine. Gotta keep it right. There you go. Keep it clean. And its puppy
it
paws
right.
will only
Get
touch
it right. Get it clean.
red velvet carpet.
It's green.
What?
Dog shows carpets are green.
My dog's only gonna touch velvety carpet.
It's velvety, but it's green.
And it's gonna be red.
It's green.
Well, I'm gonna lay some petals down of red velvet carpet, and it's gonna step on those.
Make sure it's not a point setup because that's deadly to dogs.
No, I said red velvet carpet.
Oh, you said petals.
Petals of the carpet, like cut it out
Oh.
in petals.
What? Why?
Cause it's gonna be fancy.
Why? That is so much work.
Is it though?
Why not just get rose
Because
petals?
we won. No, because then they die. I can't reuse them. You gotta think ahead.
Silk petals. Hello.
Don't those die after a while?
No, they're silk. They're made of fabric.
Mm.
I know. I've done a lot of searching into these things.
I see. Your life is interesting.
I have to buy them for the wedding.
The wedding we know nothing about.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. What's your last point?
My last point is extremely overpriced pets.
Pets, not dogs?
Extremely overpriced pets.
Why?
Because since everybody's entering into dog shows, everybody's got a dog. A dog isn't like uncommon anymore. And since it's in dog shows.
Dogs aren't uncommon now?
No. It's
You
not
know how
uncommon.
rare those dogs are? Like
It's
the
not
chupacabra.
uncommon. It's not uncommon to see a Chow or a Schnauzer or a Yorkie or
I wish Yorkies were more popular so I could get one on the low, cheap.
on the Lolo.
On the low.
Go to a puppy mill. Rescue a puppy mill Yorkie.
I don't think they have the good ones. Got the flawed Yorkies. Got the florkies.
The Florkies.
But continue. Other pets would be hard to get.
So other pets will be hard to get because since those super expensive ones, like Yorkies, since that's the one you want, are now on the low, everybody has them. It's okay. They're not that sought after. So now things like bunnies, turtles, chickens,
Why would chickens be more expensive? I understand bunnies. I understand turtles.
cats.
No, cats would be super cheap because they're just roaming around the streets.
The thing is,
I can just catch one. Got this one super cheap.
I got that on the low. How low? Free.
Free. Got that free low. That's what I
Got that
got.
free low.
Like, easy. Just grab one with a net. It'll just scratch out of it. I'm like, you gonna calm down one of these days. I'll just keep you. I'll just spray it. Just spray it to the shut up.
Spritz.
You're gonna be my pet. My new pet. Spritz. And it's like, yeah, I'll just lock her in a room and let it tear up everything and then wait, you ready to be my friend yet?
It's like, oh, no. Spritz.
You gotta come back. But yeah, so I think those would be super cheap. They'll be free.
Chickens. Have you not seen a super expensive chicken?
No. Why would chickens be expensive?
Because they're fancy ones.
Yeah, but we're
like
still
they
eating
have
eggs and
fluffy
stuff.
chickens.
No one's getting chickens. Birds, that's different.
No, fluffy chickens.
Who's collecting chickens? Do you know
My
somebody with a
aunt.
pet chicken?
Yes.
Your family's weird. Wrong word. Your family's interesting.
She's got regular chicken. She's got red chicken. She's got black and white chicken.
And she does
those
not have
ones
a
are
farm.
nice. No,
She does not make her own eggs for breakfast.
she does.
From the chickens.
Yes.
That's different. She has them for a purpose. I mean someone who just
No,
collects them.
the eggs just kind of were a side effect, but she really just likes chickens
Interesting. Why does she just move to a farm?
because that's expensive.
To move to a farm? No, you can be a
Yeah.
farmhand. It's cheap.
No, because they
cheap,
just
cheap,
get regular white and red chickens. That's not what she wants. She wants the fancy chickens.
They're fancy chickens.
There's chickens that when they're little ones, they look as big as the full grown ones. I think they're Brahmins. And then they've got fluffy chickens that have fancy little hats. It's adorable. And then they've got these little bitty blue ones. I've done a lot of chicken looking up.
You've done a lot of looking over there. Like an encyclopedia
wanted
of just odd off things.
She wanted
Hey,
to get
have you ever
more.
wanted
And
to
she's
learn
like, what
something?
chicken should I get? And I showed her the fluffy ones. And she's like, the last time I introduced a fancy feathered chicken into my coop, it plucked its feathers. I
Have
was
you
like, oh.
ever wanted to learn something you never thought about? Ask Marcy. Have you ever wanted to know about chickens? Fluffy chickens.
They're
as
cute.
Pets. Well, everyone should go out and Google fluffy chickens.
They're adorable. Do it. You will not be disappointed.
Okay, my last point. My last point is that there would be more barbershops.
Do you just mean groomers?
No, I mean barbershops.
So do you just mean groomers?
I mean barbershops.
Elaborate, since you don't mean groomers.
I do not mean groomers. I mean barbershops.
Pourquoi, senor?
I mean barbershops because if everyone has a dog, groomers is too much, okay? I'm not going to a groomer. There's not that many groomers or whatever. But I have my dog wherever I go. I'm going to need a haircut eventually. So I get one when my dog gets one. I can't go to the groomers to get a haircut as well.
I mean, technically you could.
That's dumb. They don't know how to style. Where are the pictures on
Yes,
the wall?
they do.
Style your hair?
Yes.
Can a groomer do your hair right now?
I mean,
Would you trust a groomer to do your hair?
if I put it in an afro, they could definitely give me a lovely high and tight.
Would
I
you
could be
rather
the
trust
poodle.
a-
I could have the poodle
Would
face.
you rather trust a groomer or a barber to do your hair?
Neither.
Nope, you got to pick one.
Okay,
Your hair's in a
fine.
puff.
It's got to be
And
a
you- and you're
high-rated.
getting it cut.
It's got to be a high-rated barber.
It's high rated both sides.
Oh.
Who are you picking?
Well, they're kind of one and the same at that point.
They are not. One does dogs and one does people.
Fine. The barber.
Yeah,
But then barbers can't cut dogs' hair.
they go to school and learn.
So you're taking the already, like for Georgia, you're taking the already kind of hard test and making it harder by making them go to school for learning how to cut dogs.
Yeah,
Why?
because I want my dog to be able to get groomed at the same time I get groomed. Bam. I get a haircut, you get a haircut. Right next to me in the chair. Bam, bam.
Buzz, buzz.
Buzz, buzz. There we go.
Okay.
Plus I think because...
They got to have a lot of clippers, though, because you can't use the same
Of
clippers
course,
on
why would
dogs
you
and
use the
can't on
same
people.
clippers? You got the dog side, you got the person side.
Making sure.
Come on now, that's nasty.
Unless what?
That owner that's like,
Well-
you must use the same clippers on both of us. I
Well-
brought my own.
For some dogs, you kind of can get away with that because poodles grow hair instead of fur. Same with
I didn't know.
Bichon Frise.
Same what?
Bichon Frise.
What is that?
The fancy white dog that's not a poodle.
That's not a real name.
Yes, it is.
It's your fake names. I ain't got time for this. You go.
Show me images of Bichon Frise.
We do not have time for your Jean Bouchon.
You messed it up. It says Jean Frise now.
Not real. Not real. Anyway.
You messed it up.
Anyway, that's my last point. Let's go down them real quick. What you got? With your
Mr.
Jean Bouchon.
Bichon Frise.
Jean Bouchon.
Bichon Frise. What the heck is that?
Going to a-
Bichon Frise?
going
You
to a-
sound like a mustard.
Going to a dog store.
I'm like a Bichon Frise. I'm sorry, the deli's over there.
Jean Bouchon.
I'm sorry, the deli's over there. You need that.
But then you go into a deli. Y'all got any Jean Bouchon?
And they're like-
the dog shop is over there.
He's like, no, I just came from them and they told me to come to y'all.
You got any Dijon? That's the dog shop is next door, man. You got any Jean Bouchon? Deli's over there.
Now you got to go into that secret entrance, and when you say you need a Bichon Bichon, say you need like 45, and they'll get you what you need. And you're like,
Jean Bouchon. That's funny. Anyway, what are your 3 points?
my 3 points running down the list real fast is early deaths, mutant pups, and extremely overpriced pets. Those are my 3. What are your 3?
My 3. Oh. Chocolate would go up in sales. Trying to kill people. Baby strollers would go up in sales. And barber shops would start cutting all the hairs.
Wait, I have a question about that. Salons?
Yeah, salons.
There's aren't barbershops.
It technically is.
No,
It'll work.
no,
Same thing.
no, because the stylist can't do the same thing that a barber can.
Yes, some of them can.
No, well, if they have a barber's license on top of their master
There you go.
cosmetologist,
There
but
you go.
that's not common.
I knew a lady who had it. There's
One
the
lady.
There you go.
One.
There you go.
One.
Are there not barbershops inside of salons? I mean, barbers inside of salons?
Yes, but at the same
There
time.
you go.
But those are two different things because the barber can't do what stylists can, and stylists
unless
can't
they
do
got
what
a
barbers
stylist,
can.
unless they have a stylist license. Are you saying there aren't any barbers with stylist license?
There are, but those are hard to come by.
Hey, but they're out there. Proof is in the pudding.
That you only have one pudding. One pudding cup does not make proof.
Yeah, it does. There it is right there.
Oh my God.
It's the pudding proof.
Fine. Whatever.
Yep.
Anyway, where can we find you, David?
Me?
Yeah, you go first today.
I am at Instagram at Pinterest_Pooms.
You should look him up. He's really good.
Yep. Tried to write one today, failed. Anyway.
This explains why I didn't get anything.
Nope. And also, I'm on Twitter at a Clark Kent Type. Shout out to the stash.
That's Stash.
I thought I'd change my name, but I was like, I'd miss the stash portion. So I didn't. Anyway, where can they find you online?
So you can find me online, also on Instagram and Twitter. For Instagram, it is Marcy_11.9. 9.
99?
No, not 99. Oh, God. Marcy_11.9. And then on Twitter, I'm Marcy_119. Someone help
look
me
at
figure
you
out
tweeting.
Twitter.
You're doing it. You retweeted somebody today.
I did. I retweeted. I
I
did.
saw that, and it was a joke. It was funny.
What did I retweet?
I don't remember, but it was funny.
Is that what the green buttons thing?
Yeah, it's a circular thing that's retweeting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That means you're telling everyone who follows you that, hey, this was funny, or I like this. Look at what this person said.
Yeah, all 7 people.
I'm included. Y'all go follow her. Anyway, guys, if you go see this movie, let us know. If you don't go see this movie, tell us why you didn't want to. If you go see any other movie, let us know. Marcy, do you have a suggestion for people to go watch something?
I do have a suggestion of what you guys should go watch. My suggestion today is A Bug's Life.
That's going to be hard to find.
No, it's not.
I think so.
Oh, fine. I'll change it since apparently it's going to be hard to find.
No, I mean, hey, let people do research.
Okay. I mean, you should really watch The Bug's Life. The ladybug is my favorite. He's one of my favorites. And then the caterpillar.
Cool.
So what is your recommendation if you have one?
My recommendation is go watch Archer. If you have not seen
What's
Archer,
Archer?
it's a show on FX. It is voiced by the guy that does the same voice for Bob's Burgers, the dad. I don't know his name right now. I feel like it's Benjamin something. That sounds wrong.
Benjamin
It's
Button.
Bob. It's a B. Or maybe I'm
Benjamin
just
Button.
thinking Bob from the show. Anyway, yeah, go watch Archer. It's really clever, really funny. And pretty much, the original, it was about spies.
Spy.
But they weren't good.
Totally spy. Oh, is Archer that one to where it's like they're that cartoon thing and they were like the last one is like there's a lot of explosions or something like that?
Sure, I guess. It's animated. But anyway, now this season and
It's
the
a white
last
guy as the main
season-
character?
Yes.
Okay.
The new season and the last season, and I believe the season before that, they got off the spy thing and now they're just doing like other stories with the same characters.
Makes sense.
Awesome. Smart. I love the
Because
evolution
I
of
was
the show.
saying,
can only-
school kind of spies kind of get
I mean, Simpsons still doing Simpsons. Shows still
But they
doing
have-
Family Guy still doing Family. Other shows are still doing the same thing, but they wanted to reinvent the show. They did something different. Great, awesome, amazing, love it. But go check it out. It's really great. And that's the show, guys. I want to say thanks for listening. And go to iTunes and rate us and review us and tell a friend.
tell a friend.
Yep. Check us out on Podbean. Yep. And Stitcher and iTunes and
Google Play,
and many, many more. We're in a lot of places. We don't know. But anyway.
Apparently Tumblr.
And maybe YouTube soon. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. Have a good day. Ta-ta.
Bye-bye.